Hey guys, so I haven't filmed a video in a long time. I've been busy with college. I'm in my final year and this is the first semester of my last year of school. But I'm trying to get back into it, and I just recently bought this planner, and I was going to do like an unboxing, but I just bought it off of Amazon in addition to the two happy planners I've been using because I wanted a timed view. I have tried using calendar blocking, but for me it's just weird to plan it out on the computer. I don't know why, but I like to write things down by hand. I think it makes me want to do them and mark them off more than if I just have them on my computer. So this is the one that I got. I think it was called the Passion Planner Pro, and I got it with the rose gold cover, and the rose gold cover has this beautiful floral design on top of it. Alright, so I'm going to just take you guys through this. I'm not going to be planning. I will be putting up a video of me planning either this week or next week. So let's just go through this. So this is the front cover, and I guess if you buy one, then it gives a planner to another, but I don't know how that works because I bought this off of Amazon, but the people that bought this probably contributed to that and then sold it on Amazon. I am missing out on 2 months of the planner, but that doesn't really bother me. I didn't want to wait until 2019 and get the regular year. And then here it just tells you a little bit about the Passion Planner. Like, I haven't read any of this yet because I got off of work yesterday and that's when I received it. But it looks like you go through and you fill it out. The whole point of this planner is essentially to find what you're passionate about. And so it talks a little bit about their story and how the planner is set up. Oh, and it talks about their Kickstarter because this company was started from a Kickstarter, which is pretty interesting. And so they have these passion roadmap pages. I guess it's just those couple pages there. Yeah. So here is the roadmap page. And so you essentially let's see. Yeah, I think you put a goal and then you branch out from it the different ways that you'll achieve that goal, which is an interesting view. I'll have to read through this and see more of what it's talking about. And so here's some more about the planner. And then they have some examples for what the weekly layout could look like, which is interesting. And then here you have the 2018 to 2019 overview with your holidays. And then they always have this space of infinite possibility that goes back to this section where you would create the mind map. And then here we have the weekly pages. And so this academic planner starts on July 30th. And on these weekly pages, you get this week's focus. And then for each day of the week, you get today's focus. And then you get a timed view, and it goes from 6 in the morning until 10:30 at night. So this is a really good amount of time that they cover, because I wouldn't say that anybody is really going to be working on schoolwork or working at their job after 10:30. Maybe like somebody that's working third shift would be, but. And then you have this week's focus, good things that happened this week, and then you get a little quote. All right, so after the weekly pages, then you come to the end of the month. And here I think it's really interesting because they give you these couple of monthly reflection pages. And so it says, what was the most memorable part of this past month, and describe it? What were the 3 biggest lessons you've learned in the past month? Review your planner for the past month and assess your priorities. Are you happy with how you spent your time? If not, what steps can you take next month to adjust them? How are you different between this past month and the month before it? What or who are you especially grateful for this past month? And then name 3 things you can improve on this upcoming month. What concrete actions can you take to work towards these improvements? And then you can rate yourself on how you feel about the past month, and then they give you this checklist to highlight your accomplishments, reform your game changer from your roadmap, and then set checkpoints. And then it just goes on from there. And then here I started planning a little bit for today. just because I wasn't going to plan because I kind of wanted to film this, but I think I'll just film next week. This will be the first week of November and the last week of October, but I wanted to kind of write it all down just to remember what I did today, and I'm really liking it so far because you can see exactly where you put your time into and look back on it. Instead of like digital, I don't know why digital is so different to me, but I just don't like it. And so that's how it all goes. I haven't even looked at the back of this planner yet, so let's see what's back here. Oh wow, they give you a lot of like blank pages. And then they give you an end of the year reflection page, which is interesting. And this planner does lay flat. Let me just, like if you push it down, it lays flat. So that's not a problem, except for the beginning pages. Those ones don't really lay flat. And then it essentially has all of the same questions, but for the entire year. And then after that, you just get these blank pages. So you could do your roadmap revisions back here. You could write down your goals. So you get quite a lot of blank pages, which is cool. And then you get grid pages, so a lot of grid pages as well. And then back here, you get this cool pocket, and this is like a fabric material, it feels like. And then you also have this that you can close up the planner with. So it just goes like that, and that looks really cute. So I would highly recommend this planner. I mean, I haven't really planned at all with it yet, but I really like it so far. I like how you can go back and track to see exactly what you did every single hour, essentially, of your day. So I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video and that you'll join me next week to see a plan with me using this planner. Have a good day.